It's not a road to nowhere, it's a road to Lord Stanley's Cup. Canada is a buzz today. Canada is an absolute buzz because hockey's back. Hockey! The cure for everything in Canada. Hockey! You got a flat tire. Hockey! You got financial problems. Hockey! You don't have benefits and you can't go get a dental fucking plan. Lisa needs braces. Dental plan. What's the cure for that? Hockey! Hockey! This is Kyle Johnson Mic'd Up. You can find my work on Twitter at kjohnsonmic'dup. You can find my work on my website, kylejohnsonmic'dup.wordpress.com. This is my NHL 2017 season preview. I'll start with the East today. We'll do the Atlantic Division and the Metropolitan. I fucking hate saying that name, the Metropolitan Division. They don't even all play in a Metropolis. It's fucking hilarious. But that's the NHL for you, and I'm going to start right away that I fucking love hockey. Absolutely fucking love hockey. Played AAA my whole life. Got a little crack at junior as a backup goalie there for about 6 or 7 games. Just the experience alone, traveling with the boys was fucking awesome. You quickly learn that not everybody there gives a flying fuck about hockey. Remember, I sat there on a fucking one of the bus rides, and I sat with this guy, and all he talked about was fucking banging different fucking chicks, and that's his goal. Is to bang different fucking ethnicities of fucking chicks and shit like that throughout his fucking minor hockey fucking career and shit like that. It was quite a fucking entertaining fucking drive, to say the least. But hockey cures all here in Canada. Hockey! Hockey! You're depressed? Turn on the hockey game. Hockey! Can't figure out what to do on your essay? Write an essay about hockey! Hockey! So I love hockey. Love hockey. Absolutely love it. Played it my whole fucking life, but I hate the NHL. I fucking hate the NHL. Ever since they've had the lockout there back 2004, ever since they've had all the rule changes in, I fucking hate the game of hockey. It's a fucking men's league pun hockey fucking game with just way better fucking talent, to be quite honest with you. There's no fucking hitting. There's nothing from the real game of hockey that used to fucking be there. I hardly ever see any animosity out there until the fucking playoffs. Very few, and people are always freaking out about animosity. You know, there's no hitting at all. There's hugging. People hug each other on the boards now. They come in, instead of fucking hitting the guy, they fucking hug him. Bunch of little stick check shit, fucking hug him stuff, trying to fucking, you know, blaming the goaltenders for less goal scoring and shit like that. Want to fucking make the nets bigger, goaltending shit fucking shorter. Now they got this face-off fucking rule in, which is just fucking ridiculous. The fucking video replay for offsides and shit like that. Just fucking ridiculous, man. I find the whole fucking joke show of the NHL fucking ridiculous half the fucking time. Gary Bettman fucking hates Canada. That's not even fucking really why I hate the NHL, but he fucking hates fucking Canada. I just told you why I hate the game. Pass the puck up to the guy on the fucking red line and he chips it in. You guys go in and fucking try and hug the guy in the corner and try to dig it out. No body checks. No fucking puck possession. We used to always hear about puck possession. Puck possession. Puck possession. How the fuck do you have puck possession if you don't fucking carry the puck in over the fucking blue line? There's like maybe 1 or 2 teams that carry the puck in over the fucking blue line. Everybody else fucking just fucking dumps it in. Dumps it in a little fucking chip, little fucking pass up fucking to the guy standing there doing fucking nothing. He deflects it in. The other guys go in and fucking hug them. Hug them. Hug them. So the game fucking annoys me a whole lot, just the way the game was. I come from an old school era of fucking hockey. I grew up in the fucking 90s. I grew up in the Colorado Avalanche, Detroit fucking rivalry and shit like that. Patrick Roy is my favorite fucking player of all fucking time. I love Claude Lemieux. I love shit like that. I love the Broad Street fucking bullies. That's fucking hockey, man. That's fucking hockey. You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get whacked. You're gonna get fucking hit. But everybody's all about safety and all this fucking shit and stuff. But it's fucking sports, man. What the fuck do you expect? You sign up to play sports. It's like fucking combat physicality. Physical fucking sport. What do you expect? There's gonna be fucking injuries, man. It just is what it is, man. And the fucking concussion shit's gone on for a long fucking time. I am glad they've cracked down on it. It's probably one of the few fucking things I fucking don't mind them fucking doing, but it's taken hitting and fighting out of the game. And fighting wasn't fucking the reason why there were so many fucking concussions. Yeah, it fucking sucked. Yeah, it looked fucking barbaric and shit. Half the time people got concussions from banging their head off the boards or on the fucking sideboards and shit like that. Little stanchions and shit like that. Hitting their heads on the fucking ice and shit. I always said in fighting, man, why don't you just have clip-on fucking visors? So when fighters want to fucking fight, they can just take off the fucking visor. That way they don't fuck up their fucking hands. That way, if they do fall and slip on the fucking ice after a fight, they don't smash their head on their bare head on the fucking ice. They have their helmet on still. And to me, it makes so much fucking sense. I don't know why I haven't went and patented this shit. I don't know why I haven't called Bauer or CCM or whatever. Is CCM even around anymore? All I see is fucking Bauer commercials. Got me thinking the other day, I was like, I never see like a Graf skating commercial and shit like that. It's just Bauer. It's like Bauer. I got no problem with Bauer. I used Bauer skates my whole fucking life. Don't like the goaltending equipment though. No. But yeah, it's the pussification of the NHL. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it, man. It's hockey for a fucking reason, man. If you don't fucking want to watch the violence or someone getting hurt and shit like that, go watch some fucking tennis. You know what I mean? Go watch some fucking volleyball or something like that if you want to watch a fucking team sport. You know? Even basketball to a certain extent, but people still get hurt in fucking basketball, man. They fucking bang their heads off the fucking hard court. Have you ever fallen on a basketball court? You know how fucking hard that shit is? It's called the hard court for a fucking reason. It's a basketball court, man. It's fucking different. People blowing out their ankles, people blowing out their knees all the fucking time. You know what I mean? It's fucking sports. But let's hop up and in, man. Now you know that I fucking hate the NHL. I hate everything fucking about it. But I fucking absolutely love hockey, and I will be watching the fucking games tonight. I will be wagering on the fucking games tonight. Now, hockey I don't wager a whole lot in. I learned that lesson when I first started fucking handicapping fucking sports and stuff. Hockey's just too fucking erratic. It's a reactionary fucking sport. Unlike basketball, unlike football, you are given possession of the ball in those sports. And unlike those sports in hockey, you're not. It's a reactionary sport. The puck can bounce off the boards. You shoot the puck at the boards at the same spot 10 times, it's going to bounce differently 10 fucking times, man. You have a face-off, you know, who knows who's going to fucking win the draws now, especially with all these fucking crazy rules. We don't know who the fuck's going to be taking the fucking draws. So it's a reactionary sport. It's very hard to fucking handicap. You do find some value, some dogs and shit like that. I'd rather play dogs in the NHL than favorites, to be quite honest with you, unless the team's on a big fucking streak and shit like that. I'm a football fucking handicapper. I love the fucking NBA. Once the NBA and college season fucking rolls around, I fucking wager very little on the NHL unless I'm on a fucking complete hot streak. I did alright in the NHL last year, though. You know, like, better than fucking years previously, I can tell you that much, man. Maybe it's because I got too much biasness in it or something like that. Like, we grew up on hockey here in Canada. Best thing about hockey is hockey night in Canada with grapes. And they're trying to get rid of fucking grapes, man. Surprised they haven't got rid of grapes already. I'm really shocked. Canada will freak the fuck out, though, if they ever decide to get rid of grapes. That's basically why Don Cherry's still doing what Don Cherry does. And he's the fucking best. To be quite fucking honest with you. He's the best that we fucking got. Because the pregame shows on the two fucking sports channels that play hockey here are fucking awful. Boring as fuck. Like, it's fucking like watching fucking paint dry fucking half the time, man. Even their fucking little fucking hockey shows at like noon and 1 o'clock. It's like watching fucking paint dry. Some of the most boring fucking radio and television I've ever fucking seen in my life. Same with the other fucking company and shit like that. Fucking boring. And they try to fucking make it all a little bit more like kiddie, and they got like the quiz and shit like that. Fuck the quiz. I'll whiz on the fucking quiz. Quiz is no fucking good. It's fucking annoying and it's fucking shitty, and they play it up to be like they don't like it. Fuck them, man. It's fucking all a fucking act show, man. All it is they're fucking acting, man. It's fucking horrendous. I learned very fucking little. I've learned very fucking little. I watch the pregame shows for fucking NBA. It's exciting, man. It's exciting. TNT, you got Shaq, you got Barkley, you got Kenny the Jet, you got the fucking crew, man. I watch pre-game shows or intermission shows for fucking NFL. It's exciting, man. They go through all the games first. They give me the fucking quick highlights and stuff. The NHL, man, it's fucking boring, man. Even the old satellite hot stove. I just like the name, satellite hot stove. They're fucking boring, man. But at least they had journalists on from different parts of the fucking country and shit like that could put their 2 cents in from where they are, not just mainstream motherfuckers here in Toronto that fucking just pump the tires of the fucking Toronto Maple Leafs. And that's really all they fucking care about, man. Toronto is not a hockey city. Toronto is a Leaf city. Put a minor hockey league team in fucking Toronto, no one fucking shows up. They get 500-600 fucking people. Look at the fucking Mississauga Steelheads and shit. They're struggling. They finally had a little bit of momentum last year. They had a fucking good team. Went and faced the Erie Otters in the conference finals there or whatever it was. Put on a fucking good show. Went on a good run. But fucking Toronto's a Leaf town, man. It's a Leaf town. That's all they fucking care about is the fucking Leafs. They don't care about hockey. They could care the fuck less, man. It's an event city and it's a Leaf city. But anyways, Speaking with the Leafs, we'll fucking hit up the Atlantic Division fucking first. I'm going to go through some of the Vegas offshore odds, because I use the offshore books. So we'll go through some offshore odds first, and I'll put my 2 cents in to see what goes down and stuff like that. I'll tell you who I think's going to make the playoffs. I don't have a fucking Stanley Cup champion fucking picked out quite yet, because to be quite honest with you, I've only done fucking very little fucking research, because the NFL's been in full swing, the Premier League's in full fucking swing, and the NBA's fucking around the corner. I was watching the fucking Raptors game last night. So anyways, let's bring this fucking shit up. I want fucking division fucking futures here. To win the division, the Atlantic. Right now, the Tampa Bay Lightning are the favorites to win the Atlantic Division, sitting there at plus 240. Toronto Maple Leafs. This is the hype around the Toronto Maple Leafs, man. The hype. The hype. They're sitting at second favorite to win the Atlantic Division at plus 260. The Montreal Canadiens are plus 360. Boston Bruins are next at plus 700. The Ottawa Senators are plus 800. Panthers plus 900. Sabres plus 16. Red Wings plus 25. To me, the value's with the Boston fucking Bruins. The Boston Bruins will finish ahead of the Montreal Canadiens. The Boston Bruins will finish ahead of the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Boston Bruins are going to fight with the Tampa Bay Lightning to win this fucking division. I do think Tampa Bay will win this division. I think Tampa Bay's got a very good team. They had a lot of fucking injuries last year. And, I think the value is sitting there with Boston Bruins at plus 700. They didn't have a whole lot of additions in the offseason, but Charlie McAvoy coming in on the back end just makes that fucking blue line even fucking deeper and fucking better. Now they got Bergeron, they got Krejci down the fucking middle. 2 of the best fucking centermen in the East. Nice little 1-2 punch they've had for a long, long fucking time. Bergeron, probably one of the best all-around centermen in the fucking game. Little poor man's Jonathan Tavares, and I say that with a lot of fucking respect because I like Bergeron. You got Brad Marchand, you got David Pastrnak that's stepping up. Now, do I think David Pastrnak's going to score as many goals as he did last year? I don't think so. No. Is he going to top 30 goals? I say yes. He'll get around 28, 32 goals, in my opinion, this year, David Pastrnak. He's got a nose for goal. He's got a very nice shot. Got some speed. He's got some size. And he plays with either Krejci or he plays with Bergeron, who's just going to feed him the fucking puck, man. You obviously got Brad Marchand, who's definitely evolved his game. I give the guy a lot of fucking credit. He was once known just to be as a pest, third line fucking kind of player, maybe get you 20 goals. Now he's turned into an MVP kind of candidate, even though I don't think he's an MVP, but I guess the experts fucking had him up there and shit like that. But he put up, 76 fucking points last year, right around there. Fucking solid season for Brad Marchand. I do see him continuing that. He's got a hell of a fucking shot for someone that was fucking so underrated in scoring and stuff. I don't know why he didn't shoot the puck more when he was younger. Hell of a fucking shot. But we'll start with the fucking Tampa Bay fucking Lightning. Laws of my computer wants to fucking cooperate with me. So the Lightning added Chris Kunitz in the offseason. Jamie McBain. They didn't have a busy fucking offseason. Now, Dan Girardi was added to the back end of that fucking squad. You got, Victor Hedman. You got Anton Stralman. You got Sergachev, who fucking made the team from Montreal that they traded Jonathan Drouin for. He's fucking on the team. You got Dan Girardi. They've shored up. They filled the holes in on that fucking back end there. That's definitely going to help Andrei Vasilevsky. I think Vasilevsky is going to be a Vezina candidate this year. I think he's going to put up about 35, 38 fucking wins this year for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Now they got the Budaj Mirage as the fucking backup. And he'll play a significant amount of games just to keep fucking Vasilevsky fresh. It is his first season as a fucking starting goaltender in the NHL. But a healthy Steven Stamkos coming fucking back. They're going to score fucking goals. Stamkos, Kucherov on a fucking line is extremely fucking dangerous. Kaloran, Tyler Johnson rounding out the third fucking line. Extremely fucking dangerous, man. These kids can skate. These kids can score. And I think the Tampa Bay Lightning are going to score for fucking fun this year. Tampa Bay Lightning win the Atlantic Division. Followed by the Boston Bruins. Followed by the fucking Toronto Maple Leafs. Followed by the fucking Ottawa Senators. And yes, my Montreal Canadiens will not make the playoffs this year. We're going to be battling for one of those wild card spots with the likes of the Ottawa Senators. and the fucking Columbus Blue Jackets and the likes of those fucking teams, and I think we just fall fucking short. Montreal doesn't have the goal scoring. We don't have the fucking goal scoring, man. We're going to be relying on Max Pacioretty, fucking Jonathan Drouin, and Galchenyuk to fucking lead our fucking way. Now, Pacioretty's a proven goal scorer in the league. He's got 30 goals in the last 4 fucking seasons, 30 goals plus, but he disappears in the playoff time. That's the fucking knack on him. But you know he's going to put up 30 goals this year. Now, Galchenyuk, I have no idea what he's going to be. I think he'll be much more confident and comfortable knowing his fucking role, not flipping back and forth between center and fucking right wing or left wing, whatever the fuck wing he's playing. Center and wing, I don't know where I'm playing. He's going to be much more comfortable knowing his fucking role in the team. Playing with fucking Danault. Playing with fucking Shaw. Shaw's a vet. I think Shaw will fucking help him out a lot. Now the top line of fucking what we got? Gallagher, Pacioretty, and fucking Drouin, supposedly. Now, if Gallagher can stay healthy, he's a 20-goal scorer in the NHL. It's just the kid can't stay fucking healthy. And it's not like he's getting smoked by body checks and shit like that, the small little guy getting hurt. He's getting hurt by blocking shots and shit like that. He broke his fucking fingers twice in 2 years fucking blocking fucking shots. Fuck's sakes. He just can't fucking buy a break. Now, I love the way he plays, like the way he plays feisty and stuff like that, but he's got to realize, man, he's not the biggest guy in the fucking world. He doesn't have the body mass and shit like that to fucking put his body on the line. And I'd rather get 20, 22 goals out of him than fucking see him miss half the fucking season by fucking being a hero and trying to block shots, etc. But, in my opinion, I think Jonathan Drouin will be alright. Pacioretty's going to score about fucking 30 goals. I think Gallagher, I think he plays fucking about 60 games this year. He is going to get fucking hurt. He'll chip in with like 16 to 20 goals. Galchenyuk, I have no idea what Galchenyuk's going to do. Philip Danault will definitely not do what Philip Danault did fucking last year. I think Andrew Shaw has, he's a mediocre fucking player making some half-decent fucking coin. He's going to have a mediocre fucking season. Then we look at the likes of Thomas Plekanec's fucking sitting there on the third fucking line. We still have Tommy P on this team, man. Tommy fucking P. And it fucking drives me fucking insane, man. But he's going to be centering Charles Hudon and Arturi Lehkonen, which, you put 2 fucking fast, speedy fucking wingers with this guy. 2 guys that like to fucking shoot the puck. 2 guys that like to fucking score. Plekanec is going to fucking struggle to keep up with them, but he's still got some vision on the ice. He's still got some vision. He's got the experience. He's got the smarts. If he can get the puck to these 2 fucking kids that like to score, he might have some success down there on the third line, and he might fucking earn himself a half-decent contract next year, because this is his last year with the Montreal Canadiens. And he's been a good soldier, man. He's been a fucking good soldier. It's just that time has come. The time has come today. It's time to go. Jacob Delarose, Hemsky, Paul Byron round out the 4th fucking line. That's not a bad little 4th line if Alex Hemsky can fucking do what he used to do in Edmonton. If he can put up fucking 15 goals, if he can fucking provide some speed on that fucking wing, because Jacob Delarose isn't fleet of foot. He's a defensive center, man. He's a big body. He still needs to learn the defensive game in the NHL, though. That's his fucking problem. He's going to be a fucking checking fucking center, a defensive fucking center, but he's still got to learn the fucking game, which is causing a lot of problems with him. Paul Byron is Paul Byron. He'll have his little streaks throughout the year. Now, our defense fucking worries me. We had a complete overhaul in the defense with the fucking Habs. Victor Mete right now is paired with Shea Weber. Victor Mete is a fucking rookie. What was he, a fucking 3rd, 4th round fucking pick or whatever? We grabbed him in, the 19-year-old. The fucking Montreal faithful are fucking chanting his name at the Bell Center, so the kid's going to have a lot of fucking pressure on him. Now, Claude Julien, our new coach, is a huge X factor with the Canadiens, though. If we do anything, if we have any kind of fucking success, it's because of Claude Julien and Carey Price. Simple as that. Now, Carl Alsner and Jeff Petrie are a solid second fucking pairing, and Jordy Ben and Mark Streit. Yeah, I'm not sold on Jordy Ben yet, to be quite fucking honest with you. He's not flashy, but he's fucking seems to be fucking somewhat solid. It's a much more defensive pairing, much more defensive fucking unit in front of Carey Price, which should help Carey Price down a lot. But Mark Streit, man, Mark Streit, Andrei Markov. Mark Streit, Andrei Markov. Who the fuck would you rather have? I'd say give me fucking Andrei Markov rather than Mark fucking Streit. But Mark Strait's been a proven player. He can fucking run a power play, which is going to be huge for the Habs because our power play has been fucking shit. And obviously we have Carey Price in net and fucking Big Gay Al Montoya's puck sanctuary as the fucking backup. A little fucking shout out to South Park, baby. I love fucking Al Montoya. Fucking solid backup. Maybe one of the best fucking backups in the fucking league. But that being said, I think the Habs are going to fucking struggle this year. The Habs are going to be really good or fucking really bad. Really good, really fucking bad. And I think the Habs are going to be fucking more towards the really bad fucking end. If we get a fucking nice little high draft pick, we're going to have some cap room, some cap space to fucking work with. Now we got Drouin up there and fucking young fucking forward to fucking work around. You know, our prospects haven't been good. We've drafted fucking shitty. Where's Nikita Sherbak? No fucking thanks. Get the fuck out of here. Juleson. You know, I was hoping Juleson maybe would make this fucking team this year, but Mete fucking outperformed them and Juleson got fucking hurt. He just can't stay fucking healthy. So the prospect fucking, the prospect cupboard for the Montreal Canadiens is bare to say the fucking least. Bare to say the least. Charles Hudon's our fucking best hope as a fucking prospect coming in and making an impact on our fucking team. Same with Arturi Lehkonen. And Lehkonen's already got a season in the NHL under his belt. So as I said, I like the Tampa Bay Lightning to win the division. I like the Boston Bruins to come second. I like the Toronto Maple Leafs to come third. I'll talk about the Leafs next. I like the Ottawa Senators to come fourth in the Atlantic Division. I think the Habs come fifth. They are better than the Florida Panthers. They are better than the Buffalo Sabres. And they're better than the fucking Detroit Red Wings. Now, the Buffalo Sabres could have a fucking solid year. They just re-signed Jack Eichel. They fucking gave him the money. Where's the Buffalo fucking Sabres? And before I get to the Sabres, we'll start with the hometown Toronto Maple Leafs. All the fucking hype. If they get a little fucking, if their defense performs better and they still get the fucking same performance out of their goaltending, these guys are Stanley Cup champions. Quote all the fucking experts and shit like that. Stanley Cup champion contenders. It's like, they ain't Stanley Cup fucking champion fucking contenders. No fucking way, man. Like, stop blowing smoke up everybody's ass in fucking Toronto, for fuck's sakes, man. You guys should be happy if they make the playoffs again. Should be very content if they make the playoffs again. You should be content if your fucking sophomores don't have sophomore fucking slumps. And you should be content if your goaltender is just above average, because I still think he's just average. I don't fucking believe in him yet. He's only had 1 year as a fucking starting NHL goaltender. 1 year. And now teams have a book on the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Toronto Maple Leafs aren't going to surprise anybody like they fucking surprised people last year. They got a book on Matthews. They got a book on Marner. They got a book on Nylander. They got a book on their shoddy, shitty-ass fucking defense. They have a book on fucking Anderson who really don't know who he is. It's going to be a hell of a lot tougher for the Leafs to sneak up on fucking players. Now, Matthews is Matthews. He's a fucking good player. I can't say nothing about him. Is he going to score 40 goals this year? I say no. He's going to have more assists. He's going to have basically the same point total, but he's going to have more assists than goals this year. Mitch Marner. He will not hit 60 points this year. No fucking way. And he might not even hit 50 fucking points, in my opinion. I think he has a sophomore slump, waiting in the wings, hovering above him. I think he's going to struggle a little bit. I think he's going to get banged around a little bit. The teams just weren't fucking touching these guys last year. They wouldn't touch them. They just let them fucking skate around and do whatever. Oh, wait, that's the new NHL. You can't touch anybody. But I think things will change. I think teams will be a lot harder on him. Mitch Marner's not a big body. He's a nice skater, but he's not a big body. I think he's going to have some growing pains this year. The same with William Nylander. I think he's going to have some growing pains as well. He's got a sophomore slump hanging over his head as well. He's going to be a very streaky player this year. We're going to see Nylander fucking go 10 games with a point. You know, a point in 8 out of 10 games. You know, maybe multiple points and stuff like that. He looks fucking brilliant. He looks like his fucking dad. He looks better than his dad. Then he's going to have 10 games where he's not there. He's just not fucking there. He's completely fucking disappeared. So I think they're going to have some struggles, those two out of the three-headed monster they fucking got there, as they're calling them. The youngsters. Now, the likes of Connor Brown and shit like that. You know, I think Connor Brown's a serviceable NHL player. Nice little fucking third-line player. 20 goals. What did he get? 20 goals last year? I think that's a little high for him. But, you know, he's going to score between 15 and 20 goals a fucking year, in my opinion, in the NHL. Because he's always been a proven goal scorer. If you put him on the right spot, with the right fucking centerman, he's going to score some fucking goals. Now, which brings me to another centerman, Nazem Kadri. Fuck, I hate Kadri, man. I fucking can't stand the little fucker. He ain't going to do what he did last year. He became fantasy fucking reveling. I can't believe he came fantasy fucking hockey relevant last year, fucking Nazem Kadri, and I don't fucking see him doing that again. You want to fucking, I guarantee you, he struggles. And of any of the players in the Toronto Maple Leafs, I guarantee you that Nazem Kadri fucking struggles. And he's going to struggle fucking mightily throughout fucking big portions of this fucking season. And he's going to get pissed off, and he's going to get frustrated, and he's going to do fucking some dumb fucking shit on the ice. Because that's what Nazem Kadri is. He's not a very fucking intelligent hockey player. Plays with a lot of passion, I will give him that. He's got some fucking passion. But I don't think he's the smartest player out there. I think he gets selfish sometimes. So I think he's going to struggle fucking mightily. Mightily. Now, Patrick Marleau is a great fucking signing for the Leafs. I think he is going to have a fucking pretty good fucking year with the fucking Leafs. It's going to be nothing fucking special. He's going to hit around 45, 50 fucking points, in my opinion. 40 to 50 points. Definitely serviceable in the NHL because it's so fucking hard to hit the 60-point mark in the NHL now. So if you're getting 40 to 50 points, it's not fucking bad, man. Jaromir Jagr put up 45, 48 points last year, 113th in NHL scoring. It's like 500 people fucking behind him. And somehow the Habs didn't fucking sign him. So, I do think the Leafs are going to struggle out of the gate. I've always been saying the Leafs are going to struggle out of the gate. I do think they're going to make the playoffs, but the Leaf fans are going to be biting their nails for a little bit. They're going to be sweating a lot at some points this year. They're going to be fighting tooth and nail for one of those fucking wild card spots. Because I do think the Boston Bruins and the Tampa Bay Lightning are better than the fucking Toronto Maple Leafs. Now, the Ottawa Senators, I think they regress. They had a really nice feel-good story last year with Craig Anderson and his wife, and I give fucking all credit to his wife. She's a fucking battler. Fucking good on her, man. Good on her for tackling that fucking cancer fucking head on. Good on the Ottawa Senators organization allowing Craig Anderson to leave. You know, like, my fucking heart went out for him. That's a fucking scary, scary fucking situation. So I'm not going to be railing on the Ottawa Senators because I fucking hate the Ottawa Senators and stuff like that. I don't really care about them, to be quite honest with you. I hate the Leafs. I hate the Bruins. I don't really care about the fucking Senators. They just are who they are. But they had a lot of feel-good fucking stories. Now fucking Murray passed away as well, so they're going to have a pretty emotional fucking home opener, I do believe. And that sucks that Murray passed away, but he was so frail. You could just see it. He got so fucking skinny. I fucking felt bad for him. I felt bad for his family fucking having to watch that. But at least he fucking stuck it out and battled for a fucking few more fucking months, man. He battled, man. He fucking battled. But I think the Ottawa Senators are going to struggle battling on the fucking ice. Kyle Turris, fucking basically the number one fucking center, along with Derek Brassard, the number two, kind of fucking 2A and 2B, don't fucking like it. Eric Carlson, fucking injured to start the season, don't fucking like it. Craig Anderson had a hell of a fucking year last year, and he's a very fucking good goaltender. I think he fucking struggles behind a really fucking weak fucking Ottawa Senators defense, in my opinion. The Pageaus and shit like that really fucking stepped up last year. Bobby Ryan fucking disappeared. I think Bobby Ryan's disappearing act continues. That Pageau kid, I fucking hate Pageau, man. Fucking hate him. I just fucking can't stand him, man. Not a bad little pesty fucking player, but he was playing way over his head last year. I don't fucking see it. The likes of Mark Stone. Let me bring up their fucking lineup combination here, the Ottawa Senators. Hoffman. I like Hoffman. Hoffman's a fucking good player. That Mark Stone kid's a fucking good fucking player. I just don't trust fucking the likes of Kyle Turris and Derek Brassard, Bobby Ryan. Now they got Nate Thompson and Jean-Gabriel Pageau and Tom Pyatt rounding out the third line. I don't really fucking like that at all. Don't like that at all. Their fourth line with Burrows, Zingle, and fucking Brown. You're going to see Zingle fucking move up the depth chart fucking very quickly this year, I think. Alex Burrows is going to move up and down depending on injuries. He's Alex Burrows. I think he puts in a half-decent fucking season, to be quite honest with you. He's playing for another contract, man. He's playing for another year in the NHL. Now, Johnny Oduya and Cody Ceci, fucking hate it. Dion Phaneuf and Frederick Claesson, hate it. Mark Borowiecki and fucking Chris Weidman, don't fucking like it, man. Craig Anderson's going to be fucking facing a lot of fucking rubber this year. But that being said, I think the Ottawa Senators are going to be fucking ahead of the Montreal Canadiens, but they're going to be behind, like I said, the likes of the Tampa Bay Lightning, Toronto Maple Leafs, and Boston Bruins. They're going to be fighting for one of those wild card spots, and they may fall just fucking short. And the Florida Panthers are the Florida Panthers. They're going to be better with fucking Jonathan Huberdeau fucking there all year. Barkov continues to improve. Bob Bugner's their fucking new head coach. At least they have a little bit of stability, hopefully, even though their fucking ownership and the general manager and their fucking back office are a fucking bunch of jokes. It's a 3-ring fucking circus down there in Florida. But I think the Florida Panthers are going to have a long fucking year. I don't see Roberto Luongo staying healthy all year. Aaron Ekblad's basically their only good fucking defenseman. The rest are a bunch of fucking has-beens. Or never was. I don't like their fucking, their forwards. You know, they got rid of fucking Riley Smith. They got rid of fucking that Marchessault fucking kid. They went to fucking Vegas. They lost a lot of depth up front. I don't fucking like it at all. I'll just take a little quick pick at what the Florida lineup combinations are projected to be. Huberdeau, Barkov, and Dadonov. Now, a lot of people are high on this Evgeny Dadonov kid. I don't really know a whole lot fucking about him. But I suppose he's got some fucking skill. Now, he's playing with 2 very good players. He should have an opportunity to put the puck in the net. But this is where it gets fucking weak. I'm not a Vincent Trocheck fan. I do not think Vincent Trocheck leads the Florida Panthers in scoring 2 years in a row. I think he's going to get about 40, 45 points this year, maybe. But he's got redeemed for bad and Jamie McGinn. Oh, god damn. Those are shitty fucking those are shitty fucking wingers. And you got Connor Brickley, Jared McCain, and Nick Bustad. Fuck, man. That's a fucking pretty thin fucking third line. Mitchell Haley, Derek McKenzie, and Colton Schiever. Holy fuck, man. That fourth line might as well not even hit the ice. Now, Keith Yandles paired with Aaron Ekblad. It's serviceable, very serviceable. Mark Syke, Michael Matheson is the second pairing. Yeah, not very fucking high on it. Alex Petrovich. I don't mind the Alex Petrovich kid. He's paired up with Ian Makoshin. Don't even know anything about Ian Makoshin. Couldn't fucking tell you. So in my opinion, Florida's going to fucking struggle. Florida's going to be fucking in the bottom of the fucking Atlantic Division with fucking the Detroit Red Wings. I do think the Buffalo Sabres are better than the Detroit Red Wings and the Florida Panthers. And the Buffalo Sabres have a little bit of a resurgence. They're going to play a hell of a lot fucking better this year, in my fucking opinion. They've got fucking new coach, new fucking management. Jack Eichel fucking signed a fucking big deal, so he doesn't have to worry about money. They brought in Jason Pominville. You know, Evander Kane, if he can just shut his fucking mouth and put the puck in the net, is going to be a very serviceable winger for Jack Eichel. Like, Evander Kane put up, what, about 30 goals last year or whatever after starting off fucking horrifically. So Evander Kane can keep his mouth shut. He's got a lot of talent. And he's got a nose for the net. He's got a hell of a fucking shot. Jack Eichel, he's a little jack of all trades. He can score, he can set players up. I think he's a very good player. I think Jack Eichel has a hell of a fucking season and hits 70 fucking points plus. Now, Ryan O'Reilly fucking centers a second line, so you got Eichel and Riley. So right away, you know, center, a couple defensemen, and a goaltender, those are the fucking most key positions that you can have in fucking hockey. So they got 2 fucking very good centermen. Benoit Pouliot, Kyle Okposo are fucking Ryan O'Reilly's wingers. It's a fucking solid fucking wing combination. Kyle Okposo's a proven 25 to 30 goal scorer in the NHL. Ryan O'Reilly is a fucking gritty, fucking very good defensive centerman. He's got a little bit of offensive game to him. A nice little fucking passer. He'll be able to find Kyle Okposo. Sam Reinhart, Jurgensen, and Seth Griffin. Now, Zegmis Jurgensen, he kind of disappeared last year after having a little breakout campaign in his rookie year. I think the Latvian fucking bounces back. Johan Larsson, Jakob Josefin, and Jordan Nolan. Don't really know a whole lot about, but Jordan Nolan is Ted Nolan's fucking son, and I'm a huge fucking Ted Nolan fucking fan. I remember meeting him and shit when I was young at a fucking hockey tournament and shaking his hand. Huge fucking Ted Nolan fan, so I'll fucking be pulling for Jordan Nolan. Now, their defense, Nathan Beaulieu was added to the squad. He's part up with Rasmus Ristolainen, who is a very good fucking defenseman. You know, Jake McCabe and Victor Antipin, don't really know much about Victor Antipin. Jake McCabe, he's average at best. Marco Scandella and Matt Tyneson, once again, I don't know a whole lot about Matt Tyneson, but Marco Scandella is fucking below average. And a lot's going to ride on the shoulders of fucking Robin Lehner. Is Robin Lehner finally going to fucking step up and be worth the fucking draft picks that Buffalo fucking got traded for him? I think Robin Lehner's a good goalie in the NHL. I don't think he's a fucking great goalie. I don't think he's a fucking superstar goalie. But Robin Lehner can easily get you fucking 30 wins in the NHL. You know, Robin Lehner fucking, and who's the fucker out in Edmonton right now? Fuck, man. Who's the fucker out in Edmonton right now? Fuck, man. Who's the fucker out in Edmonton right now? Fuck, man. Who's the fucker out in Edmonton right now? Fuck, man. Who's the fucker out in Edmonton right now? Fuck, man. Who's the fucker out in Edmonton right now? Fuck, man. Who's the fucker out in Edmonton right now? Fuck, man. Who's the fucker out in Edmonton right now? Fuck, man. Who's the fucker out in Edmonton right now? Fuck, man. Who's the fucker out in Edmonton right now? Fuck, man. Who's the fucker out in Edmonton right now? Fuck, man. Who's the fucker out in Edmonton right now? Fuck, man. Who's the fucker out in Edmonton right now? Fuck, man. Who's the fucker out in Edmonton right now? Fuck, man. Who's the fucker out in Edmonton right now? Fuck, man. Who's the fucker out in Edmonton right now? Fuck, man. Who's the fucker out in Edmonton right now? Fuck, man. Who's the fucker out in You know who I'm fucking talking about. He played 73 fucking games last year. Fucking Talbot. Leonard Talbot, both, Leonard's followed kind of the same path as Talbot, man. He was a pretty fucking good backup goaltender and shit. Now he's getting a fucking chance in Buffalo. He had the high ankle sprain last year, kind of fucking derailed his fucking start of his season. And if Talbot can fucking do it, I think Robin Leonard can eventually fucking step up and maybe do it. Now they got drastically different fucking teams in front of them. But I think Robin Leonard fucking shows a little bit of his talent this year. I think he stays healthy. I think he plays about 65 games this year. Buffalo finishes ahead of fucking Detroit. And Ottawa. Now Detroit's got a lot of fucking problems. They're getting old. They're getting young. They're old and young. They got no fucking goaltending. Thomas Tatar, Henrik Zetterberg, Gustav Nyquist. This is an alright first fucking line. Now Henrik Zetterberg's fucking running out of gas. What a fucking player he was. Got his fucking jersey sitting right up fucking there. Hell of a fucking player. Hell of a fucking player, but he's running out of gas. He's running out of gas. Gustav Nyquist, Thomas Tatar, they were overrated coming up from Grand Rapids. Now, they both had fucking subpar seasons last year. Thomas Tatar had a better year than fucking Nyquist. I think Nyquist bounces back a little bit, but these guys aren't anything fucking special. They aren't anything fucking special. They're about 20 goal scorers playing on a top line, top power play fucking minutes with fucking Henrik Zetterberg. Now, Dylan Larkin, Anthony Manta are on the fucking second line, which is going to be a very interesting second line. If Detroit's going to have any success, they need these two kids to step up and step up consistently. Now, Dylan Larkin had a very good fucking first year in the NHL. When he came up from Grand Rapids, he kind of surprised some people, put the puck in the back of the net. Last year, he struggled, the fucking sophomore slump. Watch out, Leafs, sophomore slump. And then it gets very thin after that. Now, Justin Abdelkader is on the third line, and I see him playing up in the top six for most part of the season. Justin Abdelkader, Franz Nielsen. I don't like Franz Nielsen. Darren Helm, fucking could care less about Darren Helm right now. He's got some speed. That's why he's still in the NHL. David Booth. This is how bad the fucking Detroit Red Wings are right now. They went out and signed David fucking Booth. David fucking Booth! I thought David Booth was sitting in some booth at a restaurant right now fucking reflecting over his shitty fucking NHL career, fucking eating some fucking pasta or something. Riley Sheehan, Luke Glendening, more fucking AHL players that they fucking have developed. But like I said, they're about average fucking players, man. Nothing fucking special. There's two special players, Anthony Manta and Dylan Larkin. And we're going to see fucking what these two players are fucking made of this year. They're going to have all the fucking minutes in the world to play on the power plays. So we're really going to find out what these two fucking kids are. Now, I do like Dylan Larkin. I think Dylan Larkin is going to be a serviceable fucking centerman in the NHL. Second line center, maybe third line center on a fucking playoff team. Third line center, maybe on a cup contending fucking team. But he can be a serviceable second line center in the NHL if you just have a fucking average team, in my opinion. I don't see anything special from this kid. I see him, be your typical fucking 40, 45 point fucking getter on a good year for fucking Dylan Larkin. Do not see him hitting a 60 point total. Their defense is fucking awful, in my opinion. Led by Cronwell and Jonathan Ericsson, who are both fucking well past their fucking prime. Mike Green, there's another guy. So there's three fucking top defensemen. Actually, you throw in Trevor Daley. So you got Trevor Daley, Cronwell, Green, and Ericsson. All way past their fucking prime. Don't have any fucking trust in any of them. Mike Green's going to get fucking hurt again. Fucking Nick Cronwell's going to get fucking hurt. Jonathan Ericsson, he's maybe the fucking most consistent of the fucking bunch. And then you got Dan DeKeyser and fucking Nick Jensen fucking thrown in with those four. Dan DeKeyser's okay. He's okay. It's what the Detroit prospects have been right now. They've been okay. Now, I do think Jimmy Howard is going to get most of the starts this year over fucking Peter Mrazek. Everybody was high on Peter Mrazek last year. He's supposed to be one of the big goaltender sleepers in fantasy. Turned out to be a fucking huge fucking bust. Jimmy Howard always gets hurt, so he's going to start the season as the fucking starting goaltender, and Mrazek will fucking step up when he's fucking hurt, because it's a guarantee that Jimmy Howard gets fucking hurt. And speaking of hurting, the Detroit Red Wings are going to be fucking hurting this fucking year. So, as I fucking finish off the Atlantic fucking division, I'll just remind you, I do like the Tampa Bay Lightning at plus 240 to win this division. I like the Tampa Bay Lightning to do some damage in the playoffs as well. I like the fucking Boston Bruins to finish second in this division. The Boston Bruins at plus 700 to win this division is fucking a lot of fucking value. Because they could very well go fucking win this division. When they get Torrey Krug back, Charlie McAvoy, Zdeno Chara, fucking Kevin Millar. They got some fucking very good fucking defensemen back there all of a sudden. Especially with the likes of McAvoy and Krug. They can really fucking move that fucking puck. Chara's lost a step, but Chara's still fucking Chara. He'll find a way to adapt. He's too fucking smart, man. Then I think the Toronto Maple Leafs there finished third, followed by the fucking Ottawa Senators and or the Montreal Canadiens, even though I think the Canadiens finished below the Ottawa Senators. Followed by the Buffalo Sabres, and the Panthers and the Red Wings are the fucking bottom dwellers in the fucking Atlantic Division. Remember, you can find my work on Twitter at kjohnstonmiked. You can find my work on my website, kylejohnsonmikedup.wordpress.com. I'm going to have some sports picks out for you a little bit later tonight. We got some fucking baseball playoffs. Hell of a fucking wildcard game last night, though. Holy fuck, I was on the under. That got crushed within the first 2-3 innings. But I had the Yankees and shit like that. Peter pays Paul. And I also went on and fucking jumped on the under in the end game at fucking 15.5. I was like, fuck it, man. They ain't getting fucking 16 runs in this game right now. Not with New York's bullpen. So we kind of saved the fucking day. Peter paid Paul, and we made a little bit of money on the in-game wager. But I got some picks for you in the NHL. I got some fucking plays for you on the fucking ball diamond in the NL wild card between the Colorado Rockies and the fucking Arizona Diamondbacks. But remember, if you're not putting money down the table, you're not winning.